Resisting arrest is always a bad idea, but some suspects go the extra mile, making the police work way harder than they should. It's not skill, it's pure mind-boggling stupidity that keeps these officers on their toes. Watch what happens when cops face overpowered criminals in today's video. February 24th, 2022, an anonymous concerned citizen called the police to inform them of a suspect who had apparently taken some ice. When the officers looked up the suspect, they found out that he had a warrant for his arrest. Bringing the man into custody proved to be a massive challenge, even for 8 cops. The officers approached the man and informed him that he had a warrant. The man immediately denied, and when the officers moved to try and cuff him, he resisted.
Come on, come over and talk to me. Huh? Yeah, you alright? Hey, look, you got a warrant?
I don't have no warrant.
Yeah, you do.
I don't have a warrant. You do. No idea.
The suspect continued to deny that he had a warrant. As he resisted, the officer warned him that he was going to get tased, but the suspect showed no fear, saying that he knew the officer was not going to do it.
Don't do it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. I do not have a warrant. Don't fight. Don't fight. All that fit. Don't do it. I do not have a warrant. Stop testing me, son.
You're gonna get tased.
Stop testing me, son. You want me to tase you?
Put your hands behind your back. Don't make it hard. Don't make it hard. Don't make it hard.
There is not even a jail.
Don't make it hard. Put your hands behind your back.
You're gonna go to the ground.
Central, send us another unit over here.
It's gone. You're gonna go to the
Hands behind your back.
Come on. It's gone.
Don't make me tase you. Don't do it.
I know you're not gonna tase me. You're testing your son.
Come on.
How would I know?
Come on.
Stop fighting.
Come on.
It's not brainwashing you. I'm
Get on the
not
ground.
going to hit you. Hands behind
Get on the ground.
I'm not going to hit you. Not aggressive.
Then put your hands behind your back. Come on. Come on.
I see you smiling.
You're gonna get tased. Get on the ground.
The suspect continued to resist arrest. With his uncooperative attitude, the officers finally decide to deploy the taser. They tase him again while he's on the ground, as he's refusing to comply. More officers arrive on the scene to help the 2 officers.
Go ahead, hit him. Hit him. Yeah. Put your arms behind your back. Put your arms behind your back. Put your arms behind your back. Hit him again. Woo! Put your arms behind your back.
Yeah! Okay, I get one. All right. Please help me.
All right, roll. Roll over.
Help me. I don't want to hit him again.
No.
All right. Help. Fight them. They cannot brainwash you.
Come on.
Hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please do not do it anymore. Then roll over. Adam is not brainwashing you. I will make you younger. I give you my word.
See, small.
He said stop. He said stop. I do not have a warrant out.
Come on. You do. Come on.
Stop resisting.
Now you're gonna obstruct your warrant. Come on.
Adam does not have
Let's do it.
or willpower.
Come on. Give us your hand. Give us your hand.
You don't have your power, Adam, because you are
Give us
still
your hand.
letting the white devil control you.
Give us your hand.
The cops finally got the man cuffed and restrained. The suspect continued to ramble incoherently and laugh at awkward moments. Getting him to his feet proved to be another obstacle.
You just knee me in the face. And you knee me in the face.
Any other insurance around clear?
Let me try to look at my dick. If y'all take me dead, he will ruin you. I promise you. No, I did too. I record every time.
He'll fight every time. I saw.
Look at him, he's acknowledging it. He said he's acknowledging that he thinks he's cooling you.
And he was about to walk out here.
His war is over and died last night.
It wasn't being like that.
That's why I don't claim.
Get a little worse. It's okay.
Come on. Help me out, bro. Come on.
Sit up.
You like self.
Come on, man. Come on. Sit up.
I'm fine. Sit up. I hear everybody's in a.
Yeah, wait this.
You alright?
Yeah. I'm sorry, bro.
You're fine. I just wish you would have complied.
That's why I didn't comply, because you are enslaving yourself to the devil by trying to arrest me. That is who is talking to you. He has control over Adam's voice until you want Adam free.
Yeah.
The man was eventually taken to jail after much struggling. He was booked for obstruction of LEO. Reno, Nevada. Police officer respond to a call about a man yelling in apartment. The man, identified as Christopher Shahan, is shown to be visibly agitated when the cops arrive. He offered to go toe-to-toe with the law enforcement. It is immediately apparent that Shahan is suffering some form of mental health crisis.
Hey Chris, Reno PD, what's going on, man?
I got no guns.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm with the Reno Police Department. I work with your brother.
Get off the weapon right there. I got my hands right here.
No,
Take your head off. You. You.
Chris.
You.
Chris, what is going on, man?
Coming out there.
Alright, who's coming on?
restricted for emergency traffic calming through the unit on the 1 minute.
Where's my brother? I need a hug, man. Don't shoot me. Please.
Where is your brother? I don't know. We've been trying to get a hold of him.
The body cam footage picked up on Chris Sheehan screaming in his apartment. Christopher Sheehan continues to act erratically as the officers try to defuse the situation.
What's going on today, Chris?
Let me do some pull-ups. Get out of my way. Move away. All of you. All of you move away. Back up. Chris. And if you do the
Chris.
shoot me in the back, shoot me. You gonna tase me? I'm in my own apartment.
Chris.
Stop it.
You got a bunch of your
What do you
neighbors
guys
are
want me to
calling.
do? You guys trying to take me to jail?
Chris became more agitated and erratic. The cops soon decided that Chris is being too much of a nuisance, and they restrain him. At first, he appears to cooperate, but he soon flies off the handle once more.
Chris.
Can I pray?
No.
I can't pray.
Stop. We need to go get you some.
Okay, I'm going. You don't touch me. I'm going in my window.
No, we're not going to
I'm going to my apartment. It's my dog's in there.
Stop.
My dog's in there.
Let's go.
All right, take me to jail.
Thank you.
What are you taking me to jail for? What are you taking me to the hospital? You guys take me to the hospital. My dog's relax. Guys, relax.
The cops try to take Chris to the ambulance, but he remains combative the entire time and screams for the same neighbors who reported him to come save him from the police.
Somebody video please! Somebody video this Reno! Help! Reno PD! Get out of my... Where's my dog? Where's Remy? Where's Remy? Come on. Where's Remy? Where's Remy, my dog? Give me dog. Pull my pants up. I'm sorry for calling names.
Okay, can you stop?
Sorry for calling names.
Chris, we're just trying to get out, my
I
friend.
just want to get my dog. Get out of my apartment, you. That is my place.
Christopher Sheehan was eventually taken to jail after the ambulance cleared him. He was charged with disturbing the peace and resisting arrest. He pled no contest to the charges and was sentenced to 60 days in jail. The officers were dispatched to respond to a report of possible battery occurring between a couple in an apartment in Skoki, Illinois. Arriving on the scene, they hear the woman screaming for help through the door. The officers attempt to break the door down. When the officers finally gain access and intervene, the couple seemed to undergo a change of heart and decided that they no longer had any issues. It is revealed that the woman had stabbed the man twice prior to this case. The officers are forced to rush to intervene as the woman screams in distress. One of the officers attempted to break the door down. The suspect, identified as Devonier, opens the door and the officers rush in. The woman claimed the man was trying to kill her.
They're yelling.
Go.
58, some more units and start fire. All right, take a turn, Jeff. Stage fire. Yeah. Incoming units. Open the door now! Step over the wall. Get on the wall now.
On the wall now.
Are you okay? What happened?
He's trying to kill me.
Okay, we got an ambulance coming. Okay, where are you hurt? Where are you hurt?
I just put my oh my god, I'm having a panic attack. I'm having a panic attack.
It's okay, breathe. It's okay, just breathe. You're okay. You're okay now. Just breathe.
217, I got an STD taken off on it. What's still there? They're getting out right now.
I just need you to breathe.
I'm so sorry.
Are you hurting anywhere?
No, I'm fine. I'm just having a panic attack.
With the suspect in cuffs, the officers asked him what happened. He attempts to narrate his side of the story.
What happened, Debonair?
As you guys haven't been here already.
What happened this time? Why is she screaming for help saying you're trying to kill her?
Because she's a very angry person.
Why is she terrified saying that you're trying to kill her?
To my knowledge, we had a conversation and she tried to call someone else, and then she came back in still talking to that person and was being very disrespectful and aggressive towards me. And I didn't like that.
So what happened when you didn't like that?
I just said, hey, like, dude, can you stop being rude?
Okay. How did that escalate to her crying in the corner saying that you were trying to kill her?
To my knowledge, it escalated towards the fact that I just didn't want her talking to that person.
Did you put hands on her?
No, sir.
Identified as a sovereign.
Not long after the cops intervened, the couple changed their minds and claimed that there was no issue to deal with. They both seemed to be in agreement that they no longer needed help, even the woman who had been screaming for help only moments ago.
If you can't see the issue, I can't help you, man.
I didn't ask you if you could see the issue. I asked you if there is an issue.
Yes.
Because what I'm saying is there is no issue.
There's a huge issue.
Okay. I'm telling you there is no issue. So what else do you have to say?
Well, I'm telling you that there is an issue.
Okay. So what is there for you to say about that?
I'm sorry?
Right.
Because she said her refusal.
Can you guys leave, please?
Yes.
They are leaving if
Thank
you
you.
shut the
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
This is an extremely unhealthy situation for everybody involved. She has stabbed you twice. She's tried to kill you twice. She stabbed you in the throat, and she stabbed you in the chest. I understand.
Make it seem like it's on me.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you guys have tried to kill each other.
The couple tried to cover for each, but the cops take Devonier into custody, in spite of his partner's protests. Prior to this case, Devonier had been arrested 7 times for domestic battery, while his girlfriend Melissa had been arrested twice for domestic battery. He was arrested for felony, aggravated battery to an officer, and misdemeanor domestic battery. The misdemeanor domestic battery charge was dismissed in court, but he was found guilty of aggravated battery to an officer and was sentenced to a 2-year probation. Keith Sterling Franson, 36, tried to hijack a bus after inhaling psychotoxic chemical from an air duster can. Body cam shows when the police officer arrived on scene to speak with Franson. He attempts his dialogue soon devolves when the suspect threw his phone at the police officer. The officer on the scene tried to approach Franson. While the officer was attempting to talk with him, Franson decided to reach into his pocket, against the officer's orders, bring out his phone, and throw it at the policeman. A tussle begins as the officer takes him down to place him under arrest. A passerby with a dog also stopped to aid the officer.
Okay. What can I help you with today, sir?
I'm just trying to get home.
Get home? Where's home for you?
What's your name?
I'm Officer Hassler. You just stop right there for me, okay? I'd be willing to help you, okay? Don't reach in your pocket. Okay, I don't need your phone. I don't need your phone. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're gonna get tased if you don't stop resisting. Don't use your lighter. Stop. Put your head behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. You're gonna get tased again.
Got you. Back.
Hold that right there. Do not move.
You all right?
Sorry, I got involved.
I appreciate it, guys.
Hey, go forward.
Do you need medical?
What is that?
Keith Sterling Franson, aged 36, was booked into the Davis County Jail and charged with first-degree felony of bus hijacking and misdemeanor assault, disorderly conduct, property damage below $500, abuse of psychotic chemical solvents, interfering with a police officer and assaulting a police officer. According to court records in 2023, Franson was found guilty of disarming a police officer, aggravated assault resulting in serious bodily injury, and possession or use of a controlled substance. The police officers responded to a call reporting a disturbance. When they arrived, they found an imposing man on a neighbor's porch, refusing to leave. All attempts to get him out of the porch proved futile. The man attacked the police officer, but a taser put a stop to the problem. The officer was informed by the owner of the house of the situation. The cop tried to approach the man who claimed he bought the house and didn't want to be disturbed. It is immediately apparent that the man might be suffering some mental health issues, as he flies into a rage the moment he's informed that he is not the owner of the house.
How's it going, boss?
I bought this house and I do not like to be disturbed.
Okay. Well, you don't live here according to the guy that does own it, so.
What guy owns it?
Him.
How old is he? Think he owns a house?
I don't think you own the house.
I own it.
You have a key for it?
Not at the moment. Okay. I lost it. How about that?
Okay. Well, how about the owner of this property is asking you to get off his property and you're not, and now I'm telling you to.
Look, that sucker chump don't own this house. I own this truck in this house, and both of y'all know that. Both of y'all know that, okay? He got the keys right there in his hand.
Do you live
I know what you're talking about. It's over for y'all.
Y'all
don't want to help. You can leave. You leave it.
Do you live here?
Yeah, I told you.
No, you told me you own the house. I asked you if you live here. What's your name? Alright. So the owner of his property wants you to leave.
He's not the owner.
The officer tried to get him to leave the porch, but the man refused, and a tussle soon ensued. The man started to attack the policeman, leading to him being tased.
Run it last time. Run it now.
Listen.
Run it now. Now.
Stand up.
Man, don't touch me, man. I ain't scared of your ass. Man, look. Go.
1033, send more units. You're gonna get tased. Stop!
Hey, man, don't
get off of him right now!
What do we say, man?
Get off of him now!
Hey, man.
You're gonna be tased!
That's it. It's over, man.
Get out!
Yeah, man. Hey, man, get off me, man.
Get off! Now! Get off!
Man, y'all, man. Hell no, man. That's what Get off!
Get on the ground now!
Bullshit,
get on the ground now!
Hey, man, that's bullshit, man. Ah, shit. Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Look at this shit! Get on your
The police finally managed to get the man into cuffs and he was placed in the back of the squad car. The following footage showed the officers talking with the man's mother. They acknowledged that he had mental health issues, but were unwilling to accept that he should not have acted in the way he did, citing his illness as an excuse.
So here, I'll tell you what happened, okay? So we got a call from the neighborhood that he was on one of your neighbor's porches.
Yes, I know that. I had already.
So our deputies went over there and tried to talk to him, tried to get him off the porch.
No, I had already talked to the lady.
Okay.
And told her that me and Isaac, I was on the porch too.
She called y'all because we talked to her before we left with the church.
So
the lady owner, I already talked to her and told her that Isaac go on her porch sometime.
Okay. Either way, somebody called us and said they didn't want him there. When we went to talk to him and asked him to leave the porch, he turned around and...
He's a mental health patient.
Okay,
he couldn't respond to you like that.
Please let me talk.
If she
Do you want me to talk? Because I am the supervisor.
Okay, but we discussed with her he was okay before.
Okay, but here's what's not okay. Whether he's a mental health patient or not, whether he's on his medication or not, he punched a deputy in the face multiple times.
What? You know what? Wait a minute. He's not on his medicine.
Okay, so...
All the deputies already know that.
Okay, ma'am. So the follow-up to that is, if he's not on his medication,
right,
and he commits a misdemeanor, then we will take him to the hospital for a Baker Act. When you start committing felonies, he goes to jail and he...
The man was charged with assaulting law enforcement officers, resisting arrest with violence, and trespassing on private property. The body cam footage shows the arrest of a woman who allegedly rammed 2 police cruisers in the parking lot of the courthouse. The suspect, Kayla Ryder, was accused of attempting to stop the man from filing a police report. An officer approached the woman and attempted to speak with her, but she refused to roll her windows down. The audio was unable to make out most of her responses.
You can roll the window down or I can pull you out. It's up to you. Roll your window down or I'm going to pull you out. Roll your window down or I'm 48 headquarters. I'm going to need another car. Roll your window down. If you don't okay, I am going to arrest you for obstructing. I am going to arrest you. I promise you I am.
Attempts to get the woman out of the car peacefully did not yield any results. She tried to run and, in the process, bashed to the officer's squad cars while narrowly avoiding running over the female officer. The suspect's sister tried to intervene, but the cop yells at her to keep her distance.
If you don't back up, you're not standing behind us.
Okay, I'm not standing behind you.
No! .48 headquarters, she's trying to take off. We got a pursuit. She almost just struck Olivia. Now she's got the collar pinned in. No, step back! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
No, wait, tell him to get away!
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Get out of the car!
Get away from me then!
Get out of the car!
On the ground! On the ground! On the ground!
Get on the ground!
Stop it!
Face on your belly!
No.
Get on your belly!
Your belly.
Look at my hand!
Get on your belly!
Your stomach.
Get on your Get on your belly! Get on your belly! Taser! Taser! Get on your belly! Taser!
March 2023, deputies in Florida respond to a call regarding a domestic disturbance. They arrived on the scene to find a young woman hyperventilating outside while her mother stood with her. She seemed to have gotten into an altercation with her brother over a recent heartbreak, and her erratic behavior prompted the officers to detain her. She, however, decided it was wise to assault the officers as well. The mother of the woman tries to explain to the officer what had led to her hyperventilating outside.
She got her heart broken, and her brothers are nitpicking at her. So she is extorting the screaming that I literally was at work and at the...
Tell her to come here.
Come here, he wants to talk to you. You can't go, but your girl, you can't move yourself from a police officer and be hidden.
Listen, breathe.
Right. You're gonna hyperventilate.
I'm gonna get paramedics.
Probably because she's gonna hyperventilate. I was at work and heard her screaming.
13.
Bailey's dragging me off the
Hey,
Did not-
stop yelling. Stop.
Leave me alone.
Relax.
Haven, I'm just going to offer you a place in the air conditioning to relax. Okay?
No one's gonna talk to you at her house.
No, just come and sit down in the air
Brothers aren't
conditioning.
allowed there. You're gonna end up in the hospital hyperventilating.
Let me help you. I just needed to be left. I did see.
One of the woman's brothers came outside of the house. While their mother tried to get him to return inside, the woman suddenly lost control and charged at him aggressively. The officers attempt to restrain her and put her under arrest, and she resists them, hitting him in the face in the process.
Bailey, don't go in the house! Bailey, stop! Haven!
Yo!
You're gonna get in trouble! Stop. Haven, stop! Haven, my car! I don't give a You're strong.
Stop fighting, no?
Hey, no!
Hey!
After getting arrested and put in the back of the squad car, the woman began to cry and express regret. The woman's mother tried to reason with the officer, claiming that she was harmless.
I just needed to be left alone. I just needed to calm down. I just needed to be left alone.
I understand you. I'll back up too. I understand, but like, she is harmless. She's just so worked up.
Well, you don't turn around and hit a deputy in the face and then hit the other deputy in the mouth. That's not going to work. We don't play those games. This isn't St. Petersburg.
I understand that.
She hit you too. Did you not see that? Oh, she did. She hit you right in the chest.
Did she?
Yeah.
The woman was taken into custody and transported to the county jail. She was charged with 2 counts of resisting an officer with violence and domestic battery. No one knows the source of the powers these suspects seem to have. It could be drugs or very low IQ. Well, that's all for now. There's definitely more exciting content on the way as we never seem to run out. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification. You'll be hearing from us again soon.